One of my most anticipated mods is finally out. What's going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to new mods for Farming Simulator 19. Today I've got 25 mods for you. For all platforms, we've got 7 new and 6 updates. For console only, we've got 3 new. And PC and Mac, we've got 5 new and 4 updates, but 3 of them are interesting, so let's check it out. First up today, we have the WbM Metrac H6. This is by Bale modding, and we have talked about this a whole lot on Farm Sim News, and I got everything right except for one thing. We'll talk about that. There's no main color. It is what it is. This is a mountain tractor by Bale modding, and it can be used for steep terrain as a front floating hydraulic and PTO, and can be used to pull small vehicles as well as a toggle steering mode, just like telehandlers have. It's very light, so you can use it on steep terrain as a possibility of choosing wheels and rim configurations. With a gaming mouse, you can also open doors, and the back window will show you all of that. So, price starts at $67,000. Little bit steep, but it is what it is. I'm not going to worry about that. 62 horsepower, so not a whole lot of horsepower to be honest with you, but it is very, very capable. 24 miles per hour, 85 liters of fuel, rim color, anything in the game that you want. This is a custom orange color, so if you want to try to get close to it, you might be able to get kind of close, but it's going to be a little bit difficult. I think the CLAAS probably about as close as you're going to get. Maybe the Fendt, but tell you what, I prefer the black or the white. I think they both look great. Wheel setups here. Here we have all twin wheels all the way around, front twin wheels or rear twin wheels. Whoop. That's very nice. When would you want to use each one? DJ, why do I need front twins versus rear twins? Well, maybe you've got a bigger implement on the front and you need to have a little bit extra control so that you don't flip over. Well, that's going to be what those are for. Rear twins? Well, similar story there. No twins? Well, do what you want. All twins? Yeah, it's probably the one I'm going to go with. Let's be honest here. So jumping out of there, we do have a couple of these in game. So let's check this out. Let's turn on our help window and see what can we open. Well, we can open our side door there. We can also open the rear glass. So that is pretty cool. So you can either open both of them all together. Toggle steering mode. We have all-wheel steering where the front wheels steer a lot and the rear wheels steer a little bit. You've also got front wheel steering only. We also have crab steering left and right and back to all-wheel steering. And that's about it. Does sound pretty good. Nothing crazy or special out of the ordinary there, but it does sound pretty good. Can take turns pretty well, and if you want, you can get a little drift going on too. Whee! The one thing about this is it stops on a dime, and let go. That was no braking whatsoever. It stops that fast on its own. If I do brake, let's get up to speed, 28 miles an hour, and brake. It stops real good. Turning radius, very, very small turning radius, as you can tell. Pretty much turns around its own width, which is awesome. And if you get fast enough, whee, you can do a little donut. Otherwise, it's like a tractor, front and rear PTO, hitches, trailer hitches on the back, front and rear 3-point, lights. We've got some lights all the way around. There's your lights on the front, there's your lights on the back, and then your lights on the front, your main brights. So boom, 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 boom. You good? Beacon? Yep, you got the beacon on there. Turn signals? Yep, turn signals all work fine. Hey, it's pretty sweet. Next up, brand new for all platforms, we have the Göweil Apollo 1015 PHX. Now, if you are on console, that is going to be the Lizard Apollo 15 or 1015 GTX. So do keep that in mind, but everything's pretty much the same. Holds 1,000 liters. 15 meter spread at 7 miles per hour. $21,000 is going to get you this. And then design, we have nothing, mixer, and then nothing again. Interesting. Very, very cool. This is a Polish manufacturer, Göweil, and is made by, yep, that's Polish. Can't say that. Nonetheless, very cool, very good looking, highly detailed mod. We got a new classic tractor for you today. This is the Crystal 12,011. This is gonna have 120 horsepower, 200 liters of fuel, which is a lot for this tractor, and 18 mile per hour max working speed, max speed period. Main color, well, you got everything that you standard used to, all the good stuff through there. I can't remember which one of these colors is my favorite, so we'll just stick with that. Rim color, a couple things through here as well. Got a lot of tans and browns, things like that, stuff to make your tractor look old. You do also have some grays as well, so that is very nice. We even have some black wheels and some red wheels to match a couple of those red paint jobs too. And then design color, this is going to be the body of your tractor. So depending on what type of gray you want to go with here, depending on the look that you're going for on your farm, well, that's what you want to do there. Design, we have no, yes. So that's going to bring your lights out to the front, and that is about it. Wheel setups here, we have standard wheel setup, wide tires, and standard. So back and forth. And those are going to be your differences right there. Those wide tires look really, really good, by the way. This is going from a 580/70 all the way up to a 650/65. So there you go. Next new mod for all platforms today is the Göweil Bale Spike Pack. This comes with two things. It comes with a front or a single or a rear and or dual. However you want to use this, you could use either one on the front or the back. Heck, you could even use these with the new tractor that just came out. Main color through here, you could choose whatever color you would like. So your greens, your reds, whatever's good. Your Silly Pea green does not look bad on this. And then you have your dual, which is very, very similar through here as well. $1,200 for the larger version, $500 for the little one. Well, until you change color, and then it's gonna be $800. Ba-boom. Next up, we have the Lizard Bale Trailer. How many Lizard Bale Trailers do we have already? Nonetheless, this one looks great. Rim color through here, well, we've got all the standard colors that you would expect from the older looks, but hey, choose what you like and it's all good. We're gonna go with the black. Main color, same thing through here. This is gonna change pretty much the rest of the trailer. It's gonna change your rim caps. It's going to change the color of the trailer itself, everything like that. You could get this to match that Zetor pretty darn well. And then we got 3 wheel setups for you. So we have a standard tire, we have a road tire, and off-road tire. Man, these look good. Your next to last new mod today for all platforms is the new HOLLAND 2T. We finally know what it is. This is by Conta Comigo Modding. Got a whole lot of stuff going on right now. This bad boy right here transports fertilizer and seed pallets to your small property. Required power, 100 horsepower is required or estimated to be required to pull this bad boy right here. And at the end of the day, it's just a trailer. It doesn't hold anything. It says tipper trailers are used to transport and harvest, but I don't believe that this actually holds anything. There's one way to find out, isn't there? Let's pull up to it and let's see what we can do with this. So it says it requires 100 horsepower. However, you know, we got 60 in here. I forgot how quick this thing stops. Back it up. Got it. That is a very high trailer. Goodness gracious. Unfold the tipper. So you've got unfold tipper there. We don't have a fill at the bottom, so it doesn't look like we're going to be able to do anything. And we can add straps. Okay, so can't do any type of fill. We go over here, New HOLLAND 2T. Actually, we might be able to. Yeah, nothing's popping up. Uh-oh. Back. I think I broke my game. Uh-oh. All right, so it's just at the end of the day, it's like works like a bale trailer, though. That animation is pretty darn sweet. And lastly, but certainly not least, we have the wood trailer. This is going to cost you $2,800, and it is what it is. It is a wood trailer used for hauling wood, small chunks of wood. What you could do is, well, you know what? Let's just lease one and show it to you. Let's unhook from that trailer and let's go over to this trailer. We can put in some wood. There we go. Hook up, and you've got straps as well. So if you've got some wood stacks, let's say you've got, I don't know, I feel like a 5-meter log might do just fine. And it looks like a 5-meter log will do exactly that. Let me put it in there. This is why I don't do logging, because I gotta use my hands. You know what? Just drop it. So that's what a 5-meter log looks like in here. I think that's about perfect. And you've got straps. Ooh, we are moving stuff. Put it down, put it down. We got straps all through here. There you go. Was that 5 straps? Yeah, 5 straps. That works just fine. Check that out. I bet we could even pull this No issues whatsoever. Making our way into mod updates for all platforms today, and first, we have the tank trailer IBM 285, and this is going to be changelog 1.001. 2 new fill types have been added, liquid fertilizer and herbicide. Also, the IBM brand has been added as well. This is by IBM modding team, so that all makes sense. This is a very long trailer, however, capacity is quite short, only 26,000 liters. Do keep that in mind. It is found in the animals category in tools. And we've got an update to the John Deere 40 series, and this is an OMG big one right here. So let's go in. We've got the 40 series changelog. What has changed? Well, they have added a Midas tire in here. So in Midas tires, we have a standard tire, wide tire, rear dual or twins all the way around, chunky rears with wides with weights, and then back to a standard tire. They've also added John Deere tires. Cough, cough. What is that? Lizard, Trailborg, Michelin, Midas, John Deere. What is that? Firestone? Maybe something like that. Regardless, doesn't matter. It's John Deere and or Lizard, whatever. Wheel configurations through here. We have a standard US. We have a rear twin US. We have a rear twin, and then we have a twin wheel all the way around. We do have a forestry model as well. Forestry with twins. Goodness, wide tires. Oh, yo, chunky boy alert. Look out. Check that. That is something else. But since we've got forestry, we're going to go a little bit all out with that because they've added wheel change and they've added forestry protection grid. So let's see if we can get that protection grid on here. Let's see. Design, beacons, no. Forestry. Yes. Hey, that is a big old boy right there. What else have they done? Well, they've added beacon configurations. So we've got a beacon middle. Let's see, or model 1. Which I don't even see a beacon on here. Let's see, they've added some, we gotta take this forestry thing off. I can't see what's going on. Let's reset. There you go. How's about that? Beacon setup, we have model 1, where I don't see any beacons at all. We have model 2, which adds a beacon setup at the top, which is pretty cool. Model 3, which adds a normal beacon. Model 4, which adds 2 normal beacons. Model 5 adds some crazy stuff. Model 6, warning. Ooh, I wonder what's going on. So let's do this. Let's go from here, Model 5, because that'll help us. And then we'll do Model 6 warning, because I'm interested in what has changed through there. We'll take a look at that. They've also fixed the rear opening window, fixed the front attacher for doing front attachments and things like that. Front loader, there you go. So they fixed that. They've also fixed the Michelin wheel configurations, fixed the narrow wheels for the 2-wheel drive. New motor sounds, gas pedal as to gear lever or gas lever, and other minor corrections. So let's take a look. So this is standard beacons, and it looks like, yep, so they've just added stuff like that. So that's not too crazy. All right. What about this one? Oh, ayo. Got some all. That might be the first mod like that. So if you are on console, that is your beacon setup for that. Go to number 6, forget everything else. Just go to number 6 and you're good, man. You are good, good, good. Yes! This is how you do it right here. It says they've changed the sound. Let's see what it sounds like. We've got an update to the Rostselmash Niva pack, and this is going to be changelog 1.1 minor fixes to the mod. So this does come with this, plus a header for it as well. Very neat, very unique look. So if you go with it, you like it, Check it out. We've got an update to the Brick Shed Pack Italian style by Black Eyes Modding, and this is going to be version 1.0.1. They've added internal and external lighting. We've got an update to the basic Pastures pack, which you just got a few days ago, and it's version 1.001. Fix the marker posts on the cow pasture. So now when you place that down, those markers are going to be right up to the grass spot. Thank you very much for Foo Farmer for contacting me and letting me know about that at the time. Very, very cool. Actually, creating a really cool friendship with Foo Farmer, so I'm looking forward to see what they've got for us next. And your last mod update for all platforms today is the Bench, Drill, and Grill Pack by ADub Modding, and it's version 1.1, new normal map. As was mentioned, we do have some mods for console only today. We got 3 new for you. The first one is the Lizard 432060 UST 40 or 5453. Goodness gracious. This is a brand new truck for console players. I've shown it up on console or PC quite a few times, but it is here and it is now, and it is a logging truck just for the console players. And 2 of them from DD Mod Passion. First is the Eurotunnel Straight Leg L Arc. This guy right here contains the tunnels with different wide widths and lengths of 10 meters, 12 meters, 14, and 16 meters, and lengths of 4.8, 9.6, 14.4, and 19.2 meters. Capacity ranges anywhere from 48 bales to 845 bales. Goodness! Tunnel with the automatic bale loading can be found in the shop category of baling technology, and the shop category without is in placeables and in sheds. Important to note, tunnel and automatic bale loading, please place on self-leveled terrain and unload the bales before saving your game. If you cannot choose the tunnel to sell, then you will need to position yourself inside the tunnel to be able to choose it and sell it. And pretty much the exact same story goes for the Eurotunnel Straight Leg Ilm Arc. Ilm as in DjGoHam's first name is Mike. There you go. This one ranges with different lengths from 17, 18, and 19 meters, lengths of 4.8, 9.6, 14.04, and 19.2. And in addition to all of that, you've got, well, same stuff, baling technology, and if you want to do bale or automatic bale loads, or unload, non-automatic, long day, placeables and in sheds. Again, make sure you place this down on self-level terrain and unload the bales before saving the game, or, well, you don't want to know. Making our way into new mods for PC and Mac players today, and Giants has released 3 of the pieces of equipment that were made originally for console, or at least one of them was made originally for console. This guy right here, the John Deere XUV 865M or 865M. This is the John Deere Gator. It goes 23 horsepower, 31 miles per hour, 460 liters of fuel, and or 460 liters of capacity in the back, 42 liters of fuel. And it is what it is. Hey! So if you are on PC now and you did not purchase this, or had not purchased, I believe it was $199, $299, something like that. I may even still have links in the description. I'll go and pull those out, because you can get it for free now from Giants. Speaking of getting it for free from Giants now, some pre-order bonuses from the CLAAS Platinum Expansion DLC, which released in 2019. This guy right here, the Dominator 108 SL Maxi Combine. This has 221 horsepower, holds 500 liters of fuel, goes 15 miles per hour, and will hold 7,800 liters of normal crops. And we have main color here. It's going to be green or gray, and that is going to be the bottom of your tractor right there. So you've got that, and we even have a header for it. And that's going to be the CLAAS C510. This has a 5.1 meter working width at 6 miles per hour. Costs you $26,500. But oh wait, there's more. We also have the C510 header trailer. This bad boy right here is going to cost you $3,500. Goodness gracious. Oh wow, yep, that's a little bit expensive. Don't do that. Don't overpay. So there you go. There is your 3 pieces that come with the CLAAS Dominator 108 SL Maxi, which was originally a pre-order bonus for the Platinum Expansion DLC, which was released in 2019. Farming Simulator 19. But hold up, there's one more! There's one more! The CLAAS TORION 1914 Dev Mule. This bad boy right here looks super, super cool and is now available for PC players as a pre-order bonus for free. So you got this now. So if you did not pre-order the CLAAS Platinum Expansion Pack DLC for Farming Simulator 19 back in 2019, well, you've got it now. This is a big wheel loader, 224 horsepower, 280 liters of fuel, 24 miles per hour. Wheel brands, we have Trelleborg, Midas, Michelin, Nokian, and back to Trelleborg. So it's basically a bigger, smaller tire. So rock and roll, do whatever you need to do there. There is no wheel setups, no duals, anything like that. So what you see is what you get with this bad boy. It's gonna cost you $250,000. Get it? How about something that's not a pre-order bonus that we've just gotten? How about a Herder MRTZ 550B by Rev Farmer and Maslin Mods? How's about that? This goes with the Excavator Lieber Pack by Black Sheep Modding, and because we have the new mod that we got yesterday, the NMC Excavator Lieber attachments, now you can use this with the Huddig as well. This has a 120 liter capacity. Forgot what words were for a second. Hashtag forgot what words were. 5.5 meter working with, and attacher type Lieber 902, Hitachi 145. So if you got the Hitachi on PC or console, I believe it's on both now, you can use that there. Now this is going to be forge only, so everything, so basically, let's see, what's that? TMR? Chaff, yep. So chaff, grass, hay, straw, I believe, and silage. So there you go. And your last new mod for PC and Mac players today is going to be Euro Farms by Nismo. This is a brand new map for Farming Simulator 19. 2 farms, you need to download some required mods, but they're all by Nismo, so no worries there. It's got 2 farms. You've got small and a big one with cows buying animals, 7 selling stations, buyable lime. You've also got a train, vehicle traffic, pedestrian traffic, tons of fields as you can see. Ground angle only for PC. Well, it's a PC only map to begin with. Several stages of plant growth, open gates on the mouse button, or if you are using a controller, use your B button or your whatever the B button is on PlayStation controllers. Circle, that's the one. You've also got lots of other stuff like new crop textures, new windrow textures, new ground textures, new tree textures, header and windrow animation textures. You've got new appearance of bells and cubes, accelerated vehicle traffic BGA, which we just passed, water drawing point. You've got manure in the cow shed, 19 fields, which are massive. Mission zone fields, 10 grass fields, 7 forests, 41 lands, 2 fallow lands, lots of dirt roads, collisions on all models, hilly terrain, small, medium, and large fields, whatever, they're all large, interactive zones, sounds on the map, lighting on the map with shadows, paintable textures with grass and bushes, seasons ready with masks on the ground and buildings, and manure system ready. Work on the map, not on all models. Very important, some collisions should not be worked on. Some models, you must sell them. So buy and put some on placeable in the map. So there you go. There is that. There's a whole lot going on. We've driven around quite a bit of this map. So let's take a look at the PDA. What do we get? And it is big fields. That's exactly what we get. What do we start with? Well, not a field. That's what we start with. We start with, well, the animal area. Right here we have a farm and our other farm. So let's poke our head around and let's take a look at farm number 1. Yo, check out this lighting though. This is pretty tight. This is going to be cow farm. Big stuff going on right here. Nice, massive silo. You've got plenty of stuff to be doing chaff. So that is good. That is very good. Can we make our way to the other farm? As a matter of fact, we can. And we have quite a bit of stuff here as well. This one, not as much going on. You see we've got two tractors, a little bit smaller. I don't actually know what those are. I think Valtra. So how's about this? Let's go in and check it out. What do we get? Well, we get, yep, as I figured, we have a Valtra A series. We have a Valtra T series. That's going to be 110 and 210 horsepower respectively. We do get a John Deere 8R, 7R, another 7R. So let's see, we've got 342 and 2 of these 7Rs with 332 horsepower each. We also get the Chrome Big X 1180, which is a big thing. And we get the Strautmann self-propelled the food mixer. Yep. A couple trailers, actually quite a few trailers, headers, stuff like that. Mower, windrow, tedder, loading wagon, another feeding mixer. Goodness gracious, there's a whole lot of stuff. It looks like things are built in as placeables as well. This is an absolutely massive, mahoosive map with lots of stuff going on. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. What's prices on stuff? I bet it's pretty high. Yeah, 1.5 million, 1 million, 400 and some odd amount. Now, we do have some smaller fields. Yes, they are itty bitty little things. Oh, look at this. Nismo heart. Nismo. Hey, that's pretty cool. I don't know if anybody saw that or not, but that's pretty awesome. Yo, this is a tight map, man. Dude, you did a really good job. I believe it's only a 2x. I don't believe it's a 4x. It doesn't feel like a 4x. So yeah, I believe it's just a standard 2x map. Could be wrong, but I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it's just normal 2x. Either way, there's a lot going on. And to end the day, we've got some mod updates for PC and Mac players. First up is the MVP 19 map. Absolutely mahoosive map. This is going to be version 1.1. General bugs have been fixed. They've added Maize Plus Forage extension for horse. Extension has been added as well. They've added cereals that can now be dumped and removed from the dairy farm. They fixed a problem in multiplayer with the farmland's ID getting fixed, and they fixed the rye triticale and spelt, so they now have stalks at the cutting plant. Credits go to the farming agency for permission to use the horse extension updates, and thank you to the Alien Paul for installing the update. If you are a map creator and you want this as well, make sure that you check out the farming agency and Alien Paul over there. They've got some good stuff going on, and they will give you a hand if they're able to. And pretty sure they're able to. We got an update to the Old Farm Countryside, and as far as I can tell, this is a PC-only update, and it's update 3.6. Prices of products have been produced by the factory pack, been adjusted, and now you can sell sunflower oil, which due to a small error was not possible to sell. And an update to the URAL 44202, and this is changelog 1.0.1. Improved the interior detail, built-in support for the mod and universal passenger, and minor fixes and improvements. And an update to the realistic cab view. This is version 1.1.1.0. Reset interior camera on entry and small bug fixes. Well guys, that is going to be it for today. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you drop a like on the video, get subscribed to the channel if you're new, and join the GoHam fam. Make sure you turn your notification bells on as well so that you never miss daily farming simulator videos here on the channel. All that being said, hope you have a great day. We will see you later. Peace.